Claas congratulates the Vanderloop equipment team for its well-deserved recognition. For more than 25 years, Vanderloop has been one of the leading retailers of Claas Jaguar forage harvesters throughout the U.S. We at Claas are proud to be part of the Vanderloop team.
We are seeing, the first time since I've started, a slow period right now. Big dairy industry up here, not as much. There is a little bit of grain, but our area, especially out of our store, we work on forage harvesters. So our farmers rely on milk prices. Milk prices haven't really recovered to a higher rate lately, so that affects us. So basically, we used to just get the business and never really had to go out and find it. Now we have to do a lot more follow-ups, reassuring, educating the customer too on, sometimes they just need reminders that, if you don't care for your equipment, it could cost you more down in the field than fixing it now. So that's our biggest challenge right now is, I would say with the milk prices, they're a little more leery on spending money. Other than just making sure I get our orders in on time, that's really on the parts side of things, the only thing that I have planned is that we have deadlines of when our orders have to be in for certain times, and then without getting extra charges, and then planning for the service side of things, sending guys out on service calls, working with customers to get equipment in. There's a little bit of planning for that, but on a day-to-day basis, you can't plan for anything, especially with agriculture. It changes every day. I don't have a set plan. I wait for a slow day for when I finally have time to sit down and do paperwork. Otherwise, I could be running from the time I get in to the time I clock out. I submit my orders, and like I said, I just fill out the priority and it'll transmit it right over to both Claas and AGCO. So from there, they give you a confirmation number, and then you can find out after they ship the package and get a label, you can find, get your shipping numbers, things like that, and track it to make sure they're coming on time. Every day is different. So that's one fun thing. One day I could be writing quotes, working with the technician for in-shop work, pulling parts for them, and then in the same breath, I could be answering phone calls and working with customers. I like that I get to bounce around and do different things every day. That's a huge plus. I'm not sitting here at my desk all the time. I can't sit still. I have to be up and moving. Working with customers and building relationships with customers is a huge part of it. I like when they come in and you get to see the face. It's a lot easier to build a relationship with a customer when you finally get to see them after you've talked on the phone with them for almost a year. And then finally they come in to pick up a part themselves and they're like, hey, I finally get to meet you. And you just know you secure that relationship a little bit more with them.